Check. Hey. Hi there, welcome to the stream, everyone. So it's Football Friday, and as you can see, we've changed football game. We are now into Football Manager 2024. So this is the early access. Some people might call it the beta, but technically it's the early access. You get this early access by buying the game, and you can play it 2 weeks before it officially comes out in November. So yeah, if you want to get early access, buy the game. That simple. You can get early access. So we're going to carry on our menu rebuild, and the way we can actually do this is that we can actually load in our 2023 save game and bring it into 2024. So while it's still in early access, we're going to just try and finish off the save game, but with the new football engine. See what it's all about. See, we can actually get ahead of the game as well, because we jumped into 2023 really late at the, I'd only played like 3 hours off it before I started streaming it. So this might give us a little bit of an advantage how to actually properly play the game and, figure out a few little things on this new version. So yeah, we're going to get straight into it, and we're going to load in our 2023, as you can see, into 2024. So blah 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 blah, loading in. You now have the ability to load in, continue your story. Might take slightly longer to load in the Football Manager, but that's fine. We're gonna talk and play a bit of music as well tonight. Compatibility with the new features. When you bring in your save game, most new features will be compatible, but some may not be populated with existing 2023 data. Again, that's absolutely fine. So not everything might be in this save game, and achievements can't be unlocked. Again, that's fine. We just want to finish off our 2023 in this. We really just want to look at the new engine. So let's see. That's the most. There we go. Almost like the one. So we're going to convert the game now. I don't actually know if that, we can't obviously go back to 2023, which 2024 is out now. So why would you want to? Especially with everything and we're going to save it in. There we go. So it's now been converted. Yeah, there's Dakar, and there's our 8th place. Well, no, it's just easy as that. So there's a new feature that perfectly works. So that's amazing. So might just as you can see down there, it does say it's the beta version, but again, early access. So I'm going to move my camera down a little bit so we can actually see what's going on up here. So let me just get that. We'll just lock me. There we are. Just going to put me down there. There we go. There we go. A little bit over, a little bit. There we go. Okay, I'm now a beta version. Okay, so we're down there now, and we can now actually see everything that's going to go on. And if I have to in the match engine, I'll put myself somewhere else so we can actually see the proper match engine, which is meant to be. And I mean, I've watched a few streams, and I've watched a few YouTube videos and stuff like that. It looks amazing, to be honest with you. I mean, it's exactly the same in respect of the kind of the graphics, but it improves the lighting, the match engine itself, where with the ball movement and stuff like that. It's it's like a big update really. And obviously next year it's a full new engine. So I mean, I don't know exactly what it's going to be like, but I think it's like proper like 3D models and stuff like that. So really excited for that. But yeah. So we're going to carry on. I just have to remind myself, because it's been quite a while actually since we played this game. We didn't play it on Monday because we wanted to play kind of a scary game. So just the first time we played this in nearly for a week and a half. So, as you can see, it didn't go quite good for us. And the first half of the season, nearly got sacked 3 times. And we have turned it around. So we're hoping that we can carry on. Now, again, not too sure if we can do this, but yes, we can. So we've now got the inverted fullback, and let me just see. And we have also got the leather bear on support. So these are 2 new actual things. And obviously, because we're playing like a kind of style, we might want to actually change a couple of these roles. So we'll stick as it is at the moment, but we will be trying some of these roles out. And again, it's the perfect time as the early access, and again, you know, we're probably on the verge of getting sacked anyway. So yeah, it is the perfect time to have a little look at the tactics, see what the new positions do, see what the game engine looks like. You know, rather than starting a brand new thing in early access and continuing it forward, I'd rather just finish off the 2023 save that we've started together. Okay. So, because he'd be perfect as an inverted, because he can actually play as a centre back. So I'm gonna actually so inverted fullback. Let's defend. Would it be inverted wing back? Might be inverted fullback. That's the new one, isn't it? Defensively, the inverted fullback will function like a standard fullback. However, while the fullback will offer width to attack, the inverted fullback will look to tuck inside after the build-up phase. This is what we want, acting like an additional central defender. That's exactly what we want. Okay. Whilst these are going forward, he's gonna come in there, or there. If they go for it, like if I put this guy on libero, put him on a support. So the libero is a central defender role that holds that positions like a traditional centre back out position. However, in possession, the libero steps up to the midfield to act as a pivot. This role is often combined with an inverted fullback, there we go, so we did get it right, to ensure that there's enough central defenders in the system at all times. With a support duty, the libero will step into midfield when possession is secured and look to play through balls. So, libero, ball to play and defender. We're still going to have a wing back. We are going to change a bit, some of this around. So we're going to have a 2-man attack. One there. So that. Yeah. So we're going to have a ball winner midfielder there. We'll have a Mazzala there. And we'll just have like a deep line playmaker on like support. Well, so he should come up to there to support him. He should come into there. He's gonna go forward. These 2, I think I'm gonna keep on attack to support him. We'll see how that goes. And just to have a look at these, we'll quickly save that. We're not changing a lot of stuff. We're just gonna see how it goes. Now, obviously, we might have to change a few of these as well, but we'll see how it goes as well. Before we start changing a few of these, so we've got Brighton in 8 days. Okay, there's a new set pieces as well, so this is brand new to the game. Now, I've never been one for actually even doing on set pieces, to be honest with you. So, but we will try. So your input is required to better understand your set piece preferences to help you set up your routines, which you can adjust later as you wish. Let's begin with your defensive preferences. So we have zonal, which is defenders will cover areas, key areas of the pitch. Okay, player marking, defenders will tally mark, and hybrid. Biggest aerial defenders will most circly, while the rest will mark. I think hybrid might be the best one, because if you do either one of these, you're probably going to get caught out, aren't you? So I would say, yeah, okay. So we'll just say pros and cons, which that's actually nice to actually see that. So we got pros, protects the key areas of the box, but it's less vulnerable to losing markers. But cons, opponents can get a run start, and crosses in between zones can cause confusion. And player marking, again, we got 2 pros, 2 cons. Choose specific and advantageous matchups. Advantageous matchups, and players have more accountability. Cons relies on defenders not losing their marker and risk of confusion in the second phase. And then we've got hybrid, which we've got 1 pro and 1 con. So take a little bit of pinch of salt, but this combines the benefits of both player and zonal marking. Cons, reduce speciality in approach, whatever that means. Okay, so I'm going to go for that. So what post do you want players to mark while defending? Probably both. Is it going to tell us pros and cons? Okay, pros, goals is more protected. Yeah, that'd be ideal. Fewer players defending in the initial cross. Yeah, obviously, because you've got 2 people on there. The fullback nearest to the side of the corner will occupy. Okay. Extra protection against the near post crosses. Cons, less useful against far post deliveries, and you just have no post altogether. You got more players defending it, and you know we're gonna go for both. And then we're actually thinking. So how many players? There's a lot in this. How many players do you like to leave forward when defending the set piece? Okay. This will impact how the team counters from defending corners and free kicks. So we've got defend the box. Pros. More players defending the box. Team remains compact defensively as a unit. And then cons. Opposition may be able to commit more players to the attack. Counter-attacks have to start from deep. Probably don't want that. Counter-attack. Oh, right, I didn't even read this bit. So defend the box. All efforts will be focused on defending the box. So we put. It makes you wonder if you can actually change these in the game as well. I know we're setting these up now, but can you change these in the game? Let's say they're pelting you. Can we just go right? We want to defend the box, lads. Can we do it? It makes you wonder. So counter-attack. A few players will be left forward in an attempt to counter. Pros, more opportunities for direct counter-attacks. Opposition needs to leave more players back, which they're probably not going to do. Cons, leave more space in the box for opposition to attack, and reliant on team being able to counter-attack quickly and directly. Balanced. But I think we're just going to go for balanced, because 1 or 2 players will be left forward. Pros, a sensible balance between attack and defense. Cons, reduce speciality again. So, okay. So we got far post, central, and near post. Okay, so far post, the ball will be delivered to the back of the penalty area. Pros, delivery doesn't require as much precision. Okay, that's a little bit okay. Particularly effective for teams with a single standout aerial threat. Cons, more time for the opposition to react to the cross. Overhit crosses are likely to run out of play. Okay, central, effective for teams with a collective height advantage. I'm not even too sure how big our team is. Some of them are pretty big though. Effective against goalkeepers with poor aerial ability. This is the Premier League you're talking about. They're all pretty good. Cons. Zone is usually defended by opposition's tallest defender. Ineffective against goalkeepers with strong aerial. Yeah, well, I just said. Okay, pros. Near post. The balls will be delivered in front of the penalty area. Pros, less time for the opposition to react to delivery. Flick-ons can cause chaos. Cons, so delivery might requires more precision, so we'll have to get our best corner takers, to be honest with you. And underhit crosses fail to beat the first defender. We'll go near post. Okay. How many players do you want to leave back defending during attacking set piece? This will impact how many players we send forward when attacking. So we got defend transition. More defenders will be left back to nullify the counter. Pros it's best against counter attacks. Cons to few players attacking in the box and a reduced chance of winning the second ball. Okay, probably not then. Stay high. We're probably going to go balanced here, aren't we? I mean, this is probably not the best way to do it, but you know, fewer defenders will stay back and attempt to be more attacking. More pressure on the opposition defense. More chance of winning the second ball. Cons: more exposed to counter attacks. Requires quick recovery defenders on the edge of the box. Right. Okay. This is a balance. Yeah, we'll just go balanced for the moment. Again, it makes you wonder, can you change these in the game, actually in the game? Like if you want to push more people forward, yeah, you know, you have the chance of, you know, being caught on a counter attack. But if you want to try and, you know, win the game, so can you actually, while you're in the game, can you just go right, like push everyone up and, you know, for the next score or something like that? That'd be amazing if you could. Again, I'm not too sure. How do you want your set pieces to be delivered into the penalty area? This will impact the deliveries from the penalty areas, from corners and free kicks. In Swinger, Taker will prioritize deliveries that bend the ball in towards the goal. Pros: easier to direct shots on target, harder for the opposition to get distance on clearances. Okay. Cons: high risk of a goal keeper claiming the cross. More margin for error on the delivery. Okay, outswinger though. Taker will prioritize deliveries that bend the ball away from the goal. Pros: reduced chance of goalkeeper claiming the cross. Higher chance of keeping the ball in play. Cons: harder to score from an initial header. More risk of being hit on a counter attack. I'm gonna go for that one then. I know you probably, most of them might claim it, but again, you don't know. I'll try an in-swinger first. Right, okay, great. Your set piece routines are being saved. Okay, so, like, this is all new. Responsibilities. Okay, oh, right, okay. What's this? Oh, this is a set piece overview panel. Okay. We've got corners, scenario, defend and attack. You can do your routines like always. Well, it looks a little bit more in detail actually. So we've got our corners, our routines, the responsibilities, which I might just put onto the backroom staff, to be honest with you. But then again, who knows? Delivery. This is I think what we've just set up. I'm not too sure in the box. Out the box, so yeah, I think we can still do all this if not needed. Okay. Oh, what was that? That's okay. So this is like you can click on that and it'll come up. So this is select category. Oh, aerial threat, box threat. So you know who's like the best header, for instance, who's the best aerial threat, who's the best creator, recovery, who's the best, like your fastest defender. So like at least you can like put your defenders back again if you're worried about counter attacks. So that's actually good. And that's your preview options. Okay. And then you got preview options, location, preview routine, when starting XL chosen in your tactics. Okay, so we can delegate this to a set piece. So we haven't got one, have we? So 1 minute then. I need to go to staff. There we go. Set piece coach. So this is the new staff member. So what we're going to do is going to hire set piece coach. Okay. Place adverts. Coaching. Set piece coach. Okay. And then once that he comes in, he's going to do our set pieces for us. Okay, cool. So that's really interesting, that. Oh, so yeah, and you've even got set now. You got like new routines on your training. I've just seen that. Ah, okay. So within your training, you do actually train your actual set pieces. Yeah, I've got no money. If I forgot, keep on forgetting I've got no money. Okay, Man City win Arsenal. They stretch the lead at the top. Six days should be fine. What's this? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can get a bit of a run out for the game. Need the fitness, I'm guessing. That's new as well. I've never seen this. Even that's like, it's a little bit different on what they would say the low manager Hansen creative masterclass. It's pretty good. And this is new. I mean, obviously from Richard Arnold as well, the staff numbers. So it's actually updated us on the staff, like on how many numbers what we're actually current or old or new. I've never seen this ever. Okay. Oh, okay. So we've got one topic. So, and this is new as well. In preparation for our fortnightly session, I've gathered the different topics that are going to be raised by the members of staff attending the meeting. By attending the meeting, you present with full explanations of the advice offered by those present, along with the ability to ask other members of the backroom staff for their opinion where suitable. Should you decide against the meeting, blah 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 blah. So, okay, I'm going to attend this because it looks a bit different. Mason Mount should be added for a free kick taker. Oh, I don't know why, because he's not. Oh, so it's because it's indirect deep free kick taker. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. 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 Here we go. So we don't want a physical therapy. We don't want sports. So we just want to. He improves the medical team, though. Oh yeah, he's good, isn't he? Sports scientist. I don't know how he would improve. He's only 14. He would definitely would because he's 20. Yeah, I'd need to release a current staff member. I don't know. Let's see if I staff member physios. 18. 19, 14. Dave Torpy could go. Dave Torpy, you are the man. Mutual termination. Bang, you're gone. Bam. Okay, he's gone. So we're going to re-attend the meeting. And we're going to schedule that. Okay. Is that it? Okay. So we want to adjust. So he wants to be a deep one. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Why did you tell me then? Okay, no, it's fine. No, I don't. No. That's okay. I don't know. Box. We can't even adjust them anyway. Can I? Set pieces. Yeah, we can't. I can't do it unless I take control. So. I mean, how would you even? So usually you just add them. Free kicks, deep. Ah, okay. Where is he then? Ask assistant. Yeah. It looks like he's just gonna do it. Yeah, he's gonna just do it all. So if they're gonna moan at me, I don't know. Analyze that, and we get our new physio, who's all 20s. So that'll be good. No point in looking at any of them whatsoever. Ah, 5 more days. Okay, so let's. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's. Hopefully we can get half decent set piece coaching as well. Yeah, I could when his contract is up. Yeah, probably not gonna. They're gonna hire Wayne Rooney. He's just gone to Birmingham. Graham Potter would be a good shout. Carlo Ancelotti. Well, if you read the news today, and I know. Again, take everything from a pinch with a pinch of salt. Carlo Ancelotti's time at Real Madrid is meant to be up at the end of the season. God knows why, because he's done fantastic. Rumours are if Ten Hag keeps on losing with the new ownership, again, whatever's happening with that, you want to believe whatever. I got no personal interest. Well, I have got personal interest in it, but I got nothing really to talk about really. Other than, well, I mean, like most fans, I wanted 100% off the club to be sold. New owners come in. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. But again, I'm not going to be on the negative side. I'm going to see how things go. As long as the Glazers aren't in charge, they've got hardly any power or no power at all, I'd be happy. But again, I don't know. I think no Man United supporter knows what actually is going to happen until it actually gets announced, which is the worrying thing, I think. But yeah, so it was reported that that Ancelotti could take over But again, you have got to take these rumours with a pinch of salt. Okay, so we've got our physio from Watford. He'll be great. Okay, so this is new as well. I've outlined our match preparation for the upcoming game against Brighton and Hove Albion after consulting the analysis team. This never happened in the last year's one, because feel free to change the focuses as you wish before the session happens. So look at this. So you got the session phase, analyze weaknesses in the opponent's defense structure. The transition phase, which has got ticked, our forwards have to pace to cause Brighton's defensive line real problems. We should focus on our transition play to try and exploit this advantage. Okay. And out of the possession phase, review the opponent's most attacking combinations. And then we've got obviously set piece preparation, attacking free kicks, and defending free kicks as well. So that's a tick and a tick. Probably would be attacking corners, I would say, but okay. So what is this? Access any vulnerabilities that the opponent have when defending free kicks and plan to exploit them. Brighton don't tend to focus on their set piece preparation, so we should prepare attacking free kicks to attempt to take advantage of this. This is all really interesting. So this has come from our basically our analyst team, which like last year they didn't do nothing. You just hired them, and what did they do? So this could be actually really interesting, because actually basically telling you, yeah, well, let's focus on this. Now you can go and pick something else, but you're hiring these guys for what reason? I mean, look at them. You got loads of them. And all, the whole highly 18s, 16s, 16s, 19s, 16s. Are these the ones? Performance, yeah, performance analysts, yeah. That's what it said, wasn't it? Well, it's just an analysis team, but I would be guessing it would be them. Okay. That's really interesting. Yeah, no, I didn't see that on last year's one. So he's put Baldy in there, which is interesting as well, because I actually was going to put the other guy in there, but he has performed especially well in training lately and has shown an improvement in this game. Now, can he actually play there? Well, he can't. Yeah, he can do a reverse wing back though. So, Paul, Shalabat, Wamsak, Cooper Myers, Fernandez, Mason Mount, Sancho, Anthony, and Daka. I'll go for that at the moment. See how it goes. I was gonna. Well, let's see if there's anything changed. Was it still the same old? And you suffered defeat in the last time in West Brighton. Yeah, sharp. Bit of a break. Okay. Sports have responded well to consistently giving youngsters opportunities to youngsters, something that we can expect to see more. Yeah, same. Like I was awestruck off me. It's the power of my talking ability. Like, oh my god, he's just like godly. Look at this guy. I'll look at their device as well in a minute to see, what that actually says. I'll have a look at these substitutions in a minute. I'll change some of these around. So, We got play progression observations. I think Ramos Holland could do with more playing time. Yeah. Alex Scott mentoring group doesn't seem to be going to plan. It doesn't seem to have settled in. Okay. How do we? So there's no suggestions. So what do you mean mentoring group? How do we? What what do we do there? I don't know. Okay, whatever. I like how this says. I think Steve Devine is a prime candidate for a change, as he's a better physiotherapist than Andy Walling. Andy Walling's got 18. Adaptability 18 as well. What's Devine? But is he not under 21s as well? So you just want to basically... I mean, yeah, he's 19, but... But he's actually 42 and Steve's 60. Yeah. So I'll stick with a 42-year-old. Thank you very much. What's this? I think 40-year-old Steve Humphreys. Really good addition to the club's medical team. Wow, he's only got 15. What are you going on about? Oh, that's him. No, he's not good. I'm not going to promote him over this guy. I mean, I know he's only 42, but he's got 1 point more. Any point in that whatsoever? I don't think so. This all looks the same. Oh god. What's he? Oh yeah, send him home. He's got a flu. On completes intensive language course. Okay, that's good. You can actually speak our language now. I mean, he probably should have been able to do it anyway. He's French. You know, we have to learn French in school. Do they not have to learn English? I mean, do you know what I mean? Does not go the way around. I mean, I mean, French is obviously one of, like, worldwide. Like, I think it's like French, Spanish is like probably like two of the most commonly spoken languages in the world. English actually is not. So, yeah, it is in few countries, but it's not like the main. Like Spanish is like a lot of countries, especially in like Central Southern America and stuff like that. And French as well. You got a lot of like African people like speak a lot of French as well. So we got a lot of a lot of countries that speak French and Spanish. Yeah, so what was we gonna do? Okay, so Delo's injured, so we'll have to bring in Kuto. That's fine. They put Balde in, but we have got Renato, so we'll see how he goes. Yeah, it's just as a back. Okay, so let's have a look. We got right back, left back, again left back. Alex Scott, Christian Eriksen, Frank Kessie, Garnacho, Rashford. I mean, that looks okay. Maybe we want to go Ferguson because it's against his old team, you know. Go and then we can put like Rashford there, Garnacho there, or we'll put Diallo actually instead of Garnacho. That'll be fine. Christian Eriksen, Kessie, that's amazing. I forgot we bought this guy. And he could do a job as well as an inverted, right? Yeah, there you go, inverted fullback. And so we could have two. I mean, I don't think Baldy really goes there. Let's see. We're not. Yes, he's a lot better. Ampasaka. Vandenberg. We could go. Could do exactly the same. Like that. So then he would go there. He would go there. Maybe. Something to think about. But I think we'll just go that for the moment. We'll go Wampasaka back in there. Maybe we can go, yeah, like that. Yeah, we can play it. Yeah, so he could go there. And this could play there as well. So we got a few people that can actually play in that role. That's actually pretty handy. Okay. Okay, let's see. They want to make Balde instead of Renato, but I'm fine. So this is just a tactical advice. Work into the box. I believe working the ball into the box and put on it. So we'll do that. Okay. Opposition would do that. I would highly recommend keeping on. Okay. We want to go from balance to positive. Okay. We'll do that. But I'm going to leave Renato in. Okay, we're going to submit the team. Oh, okay. What's that? You've selected 10 outfield players. What? Oh. That's weird. Rashford then. 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's missing one now, so... Wasn't it Jadon Sancho was down there? I'm not too sure. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, I swear it was Jadon Sancho. I didn't do anything, so keep my eyes unhappy. Yeah, well, everyone's underachieving. Wise. Feels the instruction tackling harder aren't well aligned with the standard of tackling. Ah, okay. Laws and negatives. That's fine. We can always change it if we want to. We just got like a bit of Joe in there. Yeah, now that's okay. That's cool. Yes, Laporte start. Shalabak started what? Well, you know. Yeah, we have been on a good run, so we want to. Well, lost focus already. Why? Right. Yeah. Well, as you can see, they've actually like brightened it up and a bit more. See them a lot better. Kick off in 2024, Wan-Bissaka. About 2023 save, Anthony. I love that. The ball looks like it's alive. Like it looks a lot more like. Yeah, did you see that? That's pretty good. Oh, look at that on the outside of the foot then as well. Yeah, that. Like the ball looks alive. Like it's just Anthony takes the corner. Fernandez. Rashford. Oh. Brighton. Empty. Webster. Dunk again. Older. Lana. Good save by Onana. Bolter. Rashford. We do with it. Good ball forward. Great take. Oh. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff by Daka there. Goalkeeper came out. Daka just like went right through him. Rashford. Good this little run through the midfield. Straight into Daka's feet. This is really good. Goalkeeper just like dived over the ball, I think. And the goalkeeper put his hand up as well because they knew he made a mistake. Oh, there, Cooper Myers. Oh, there, good tackle on Ronaldo. Labor. It's a mount. What can you do? Try to bring in Rashford. He can. Max him out again. Runs through the midfield. Wan-Bissaka. Back to Anthony. Mason Mount. Oh, he drags it wide. Really good movement by United. Causing Brighton all sorts of problems within this first 10 minutes. That's right. Rashford now to Daka. Back out to Rashford. That was a good little ball there, Rashford. What can he do with it? Oh, swings it back into Anthony. Oh, just puts it wide. Webster now for Brighton. Mount. Dangerous sliding tackle there by Mount. He wants to cut that out. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Anthony. Oh, God, sit past the post. Ronaldo now. To Mount. Paul. Mount. Ronaldo. Am I saying Ronaldo? Ronaldo? It's really hard to say his name. Oh, good interception there by Wan-Bissaka. Shalabak. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Good ball in. Oh, it's so unlucky. Daka nearly got to the end of that. Oh, Rashford again. Mason Mount. Rashford. I don't know what that was by Fernandes. Oh, I don't know. Something. They want me to do some other set pieces. Play for set pieces. Or Shalabak. Anthony. We're in the ascendancy at the moment, so why would I want to change anything? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a great save by Mendy. Fernandes now. Take the corner. Didn't go anywhere, did it? Anthony. It's unlucky. Focus on attacking on set pieces. Said blah, 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 blah. I don't know what that said. Things go well. All are doing better. What does it say? Because this is a new, like, Oh, okay. Do it. Okay, Fernandez takes the corner. Oh, it's unlucky. Anthony, Fernandez, Rashford. Again, someone Shalabat. Oh, come on. It's good pressure on that by Rashford. Oh, that's it's Daka, sorry. Oh, Rashford, though, there he is. Myers, Nendo, Rashford. What do you do with it? Bruno Fernandez to Daka. He takes that. Great. Oh, what a bit of pace there. Anthony! How did he miss? Oh, Mason Mount. Oh, come on, Mason. Oh, that was brilliant defending. Oh, we just came across him to cut him out. Oh, over the ball, Daka. He should have passed that to Rashford. He was coming on and to where they're back. Okay, it's fine. And it's like, oh, Guto, young 22 Brazilian. What can he do? He drives in. He pops it. Oh, God's sake. Again. Diallo is on for Anthony. See what he can do. The ball. Rashford. Ahmad comes on and he scores the goal straight away. Does what Anthony couldn't do. And Holland's at 70 minutes. Good pressure this by United. Laporte, Rashford. I thought he was going to shoot, to be honest with you, but good spot for Ahmad. Bang. Second time of asking. Makes no mistakes. Oh, is that penalty? Is that a penalty? Oh, he's just won a penalty as well. It's got to be, yeah? See, that's not a woman referee. I don't know. No penalty. What? Are you joking me? Balde. Oh, it's Rashford. Mount, oh, good ball. Daka. Oh, I can't believe that. Guto Tamad. Van den Berg. Guto. Oh, he's off again, isn't he? Ahmad. It's a young, exciting United team. Oh! Come on. Rashford. Should have went by the side of the post. Straight down the middle. Oh, straight to Laporte though. From the goal kick to Rashford. What can he do with it? That's to pop it to Daka, but Daka was not really looking. Oh, great interception there by Balde. Poor. Van den Berg. Ahmad. Oh, good ball with Daka again. Ah, he scored that time. That should be in. Oh yeah, I thought so. This is a really good ball by Ahmad. Van den Berg. Ahmad. Boom. Straight in. Daka with a nice little finish there. Yeah, he's just. It would have been very tight. Mounts. Oh, God damn it. Nice now. An upper corner. Actually, I noticed the bar looks a bit different as well on the graphics. Unlucky, it's unlucky. Couto, Fernandez. Back to Fernandez. Nice. Tried to be a bit cute there, didn't he? Couto. I'm liking this Couto guy. He's not played a lot of games, but showing where maybe he could be the replacement for Wan-Bissaka. So it's a bit more attacking than Wan-Bissaka is. You know, with the low, I think he's okay, but yeah. Ahmad, Fernandez. Pops it over. Rashford. Oh, he's so unlucky. Oh, good header by Balde. Oh, Mason Mount, what can he do with it? Oh. He probably should have passed that to Daka, to be honest with you. But, you know. Couto to take the throw. Fernandez. Couto pops that out. It's unlucky again. Balde. Decides to take it and go alone. That's Fernandez. Ah, he's well over hit that. Couple of minutes left now. Been really good performance. Team that beat us last time, we got our revenge. Balde playing 6.9. Played a little bit better than Ronaldo, but you know, Couto played very good into Wan-Bissaka. Laporte played amazing. No, played good at the beginning. Mason Mount, Fernandez. They put him like a deep. I swear I put Fernandez there. Maybe I was wrong. Rashford, Diallo, and Daka played amazing. Anthony played good as well. Diallo, though, he was immense. Scoring a goal, assisting. 2 for Daka again. Yeah. Really, really good. Well, I'm actually very happy. Oh, the debut for Van den Berg. I did not know that. Oh, going on about how Diallo was amazing. Yeah. I never really looked at like this kind of stuff. I just usually, you know, continue. So we're now through to 5th round. I'm a Brighton. Well, Would have been nice if it was a Premier League win, but hey ho. Van der Berg makes his debut. So we'll talk. Sees your team going through. Do you think you can go all the way and win it as long as you got a chance? Okay. Yeah, he was amazing, wasn't he? It's like this technology helps us sign me up. Step the verge, yeah, absolutely don't want to rush him. Exchanging me, mouse for that old cliche throwing enough mud into no, absolutely. Right, makes people are changing moves. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think he actually played very good, to be quite honest with you. But let me just where did he play? Yeah, okay, he played as now. I swear I put Fernandez as Mazzala, Mason Mount. He probably would not be as it. Really, it should be like someone like Christian Eriksen, like that. That would be the preferred, and maybe Mason Mount as and Kessie as replacements. I would say, and then maybe Ndidi. Or even, I mean, Cooper Mice could play there as well because he's such a good ball pass off the ball. I think Kessie's a little bit. Okay, so, maybe Kessie could play there. Cooper Mice could play there. Eriksen's obviously the best. Fernandez plays there. Okay, got Everton, who are my bogey goddamn team. Like, I swear. Six days should be Lafont making promising development. That's good. Yofi 17 months. I recommend against Yofi offering potential. So I don't think he's going to be that good. Well, probably not. So you never know. So in this game, though, really, you have to take advantage. So even though he's saying he might not be good enough, he could develop into a really. I mean, he's determination. He's driven as well. 11 pace. He's only 17 years old. He's crossing. He's got good dribbling. His technique. He's got good natural fitness. Do you know what? I'm going to give him a new contract. I think he give him a couple of loans. Yeah, why not? Maybe a youngster. That's fine. I'll give him a K. Yeah, that's fine. Because in this game, they could be late bloomers as well. So he could like develop into a world talent, which is a new thing on this in this version of Football Manager. Like how Jamie Vardy, he played like non-league and then worked his way up. He could do that. He could just So now we've got this guy, and have we? So, I don't know if there's anybody there. Suffering from a cold. Okay, we'll send him home as well. It's not really had a game, has he? Hoyland. I could mark to try and sell him. Don't know. Be the draw. Start the draw. We'll just advance to the end. Okay, so we play Leicester. We're at home now, so not so bad. So who we got next? We it's like all like this. Okay, Everton, and then we got Standard Liège, Liverpool, Standard Liège, two Leicester's back to back. Premier League and Premier League. That is that a bit, eh? It's a bit messed up, isn't it? Oh, hold on. Now it's okay. That was a bit weird how that did that. Maybe it's again, it is early access, so that now it's spread out. Now it's got the months on it. It didn't have the months on it a minute ago, did it? I was wondering why it looked a bit close together. It was a bit weird. Why have we got Leicester literally like 3 days after each other? Like, oh, I don't understand that. Maybe it's let me look at the table. We played 25. Oh, there you go. Arsenal played 27. Maybe it's a game in hand because we was in Europe at the beginning, so maybe that's just like, yeah, one of the games that we have to catch up on. It would make sense, but it's just a bit weird, isn't it? Leicester, and then 2 to 3 days later we've got Leicester again, both at home. Okay. Man is now happy. He's had to change the heart. He did express concern about the underachievement of the club. So that's fine. Player targets and promise updates. Players have been promised the club will win a domestic cup within a couple of seasons. Did I promise that? God, I don't know. I promised that. We'll use him a preferred as central midfielder with a deep line playmaker. See, that's to be perfect. Okay, Kresma will use him a preferred position as a central defender with a wide centre back wall. I don't think I promised you that, mate. I don't think I did. Okay, we got a set piece. Who wants the job? Tucci. Set piece is 16. He's Italian. Okay, in swinging, near post, zonal. Okay. So, and who else? So we got, click on that. So we got Tucci, we got Cavana, who's English. A little bit, I would say, he's not as good. Tucci looks like he probably is the best. He's not bad either. We'll go Tucci. We'll go Ramon Tucci. Okay, set piece coach. There we go. Get him in, and then he can start doing our set pieces. Play that a minute. 3 days. What's this? Diallo. Hey, like, are you stupid? Why would you put him on a transfer list? Kresma. Yeah, maybe. Garnacho. Again, no. I'll put any of them on surplus to requirements. Agreed playing time. Have I? See? Squad player. Do it. Andre Onana. Yeah, first. Okay, do it. It's gonna make them a bit happier. Fine. Is it because I tried to? It's because I tried to get rid of them. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Forget. I did try to get rid of them in the January window. So now, if I had this update, I might have been able to do it as well, because this is another thing I would like to try, but obviously I'm not going to be able to try until the end of the year, to be honest with you. Is the transfers and trying to get rid of people. It was such a pain in the backside to try and get people gone I like this. I do like this new thing now. Like, this used to be in well, it wasn't a data hub, but now you can actually just, it's here, right here in front of you. Like, yeah, I like that. So based on the 5 matches. Do like that. Now it's changed from the transition to possession. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's basically the team I just picked anyway. Steve, is that Steve Bruce? Okay. Let's see. A while ago, Manu actually suffered the defeat. Yeah, we did. All that. I don't hear, but yeah, yeah. I don't want to say that because it'll come true. I don't think so. Professional. Yeah, we'll disagree there. Well, not long to go to the end of the season. Everton are coming line in 11th Premier League. They no, they're not. No. Yeah, okay. Now, how important has the team? Yeah, we win together, lose together. I'm not worried about the happiness. Oh. Has he? Whatever. Not too sure. No, we're not going to do that. I'm going to do a weekend team against Everton. I'm not stupid. Can you talk about the challenges of playing against a team? Okay. Nope. I'm not being stubborn. Okay, let's see. Ben Harwood. Okay, let's. Yeah, that seems fine. Just. We want Kuto back in, don't we? Sepperberg for Piero, who did actually really good. Mr. Mount Kessie, that's it. You got Lukovic, yeah. I actually forgot I had him. Jason Sancho, and we'll put Diallo again on. Yeah, okay. I did actually forget I had you for Lukovic. Okay, so I think we can rotate the team when standard Liège come. I think. I mean, I'm not too sure how good the team is, but okay. So we've got Lafont, Bolde, Seppenberg, so Mason Mount, Kessie, Diallo, Sancho, Lukovic. Yeah, that's fine. And then on the actual starting 11 on Onana, Rien, Lido. If you can I'll start. Ronaldo. Call him Ronaldo. Ronaldo. There you go, Ronaldo. Laporte, Shellerbach, Wan-Bissaka, Cooper Myers, Fernandez, Ericsson in actually where he should be playing. I don't know why Fernandez was playing there. Rashford, Anthony, Daka. He should be playing as a Masala. Ericsson as a deep line playmaker. Yeah. Okay. Diallo was not going to Mans or Mains, whatever you want to call it. And he's been given his professional contract. I actually really think this guy could be good. Like, yeah. He might not have the ability or potential, but you never know. Onana. Yo. Put your arm around. Come on. Yeah, I'm not gonna give him a thingy yet. I'm just gonna say, let's work harder. And that's another thing in this game. In this new version. So Onana's playing a 6-5 training at 6-5. I've just said to him then, look, try and work better. But let's see next time this comes up and he's still a 6.5, I could then go, right, I'll tell you what, why don't we try and get your training up to like a 7? What do you think about that? And I'll go, okay, yeah, okay. We can set targets for them, which is pretty good, especially and like in contracts as well. Let's say they want like a big wage, you could go, well, I'll tell you what, you get a consistent 7 and you can have your 100 and God knows what grand per week because you're actually, working hard for it, which I think is actually really unique now. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Defensive efficiencies. That's fine. I'm going to go back to balanced. I'm going to hit in early crosses. Okay. It's fine. Save. Troubled. Again, would have tackled harder, but yeah, it is what it is. I could take it off. Not a fan of Shellerbach. I think he's one of our better defenders, to be honest with you. I don't want to say that. Just that one, I think. Alright, okay. While this is running, I'm just going to get a quick drink. Back with our crispy Bud Light. A pint glass. Cheers. Oh, that's lovely. Right, how have we been doing? Not very good. We always seem to struggle against Everton. just piling on the pressure, aren't they, with the corners? Oh, what a save by Onana. Absolutely top draw save. Nice. Do that. Do that. Okay. So encourage the team as well. Right. I think we're going to put that back more to positive. I'm going to do that instead. Oh, good. Anthony. Oh, I should now. Oh, good. Renendo. Rashford. Action. Fernandez. Out to Daka. To Anthony. Oh, he pulled it across the face of goal. Daka now. Rashford. Shellaback. Been all Everton up till now. What can United do? Not that, Shellaback. What the hell was that? Pressing no by United. Beto. Everton. Show Sander Berge. Oh, it's a great save again by Onana. Tactics. Let's see. Right. Not playing very good, are we? Let's see. Go for an inside forward. Support. We're going to a winger. Support. And okay. Let's try that. No overlaps. The crosses. Slightly a bit less. A little bit like that. Maybe a bit more standard. Okay. Good head out by Shellaback. Bruno Fernandes just takes him out. Takes him out on. Bruno Fernandes, Daka. Ah, come on. Okay, I know what. Thank you for malware bite. Anthony. Oh, was that? Come on. That should have been some kind of penalty, that. Yeah, lots to come on now. managed to take. I was about to say, was that handball? Good. I believe it actually. The referee's seen that as well. Come on. Demand more from the team. I'm had to take. Ericsson back to Ahmad. Laporte. Nendo. Unlucky. It's unlucky again. I'm Saka now. Fell back. I'm Saka. Out to Ahmad. The ball in. It's unlucky. Rashford. Oh, it takes a deflection and it goes in. From Sanderberg. Well, the second half's been all pressure from United. A couple of tactical tweaks. What we have to do now is finish the game. I thought, what a weird save that was by Onana. He punched that out. Sanderberg again. Great interception. Oh, over the top. Endo, Daka, Rashford. Oh, he's unlucky. Tried to lift it over, but Pickford got straight down to that. Eto'o, McNeil. Oh, it's a great save by Onana again. Coutinho, probably last kick of the game. Out to Berg. Great defensive work by United. Well, we had to wait for that, boys. The defensive line was immense tonight. Onana was probably my man of the match, which is not a good sign. the midfield, Ericsson, I think he's gone. To be honest with you, I think he's not going to play hardly any games. Well, I might have to try and maybe put Cassie up there. Yeah, again, missing Mount. I think Rashford didn't play good. Diallo played pretty good when he came on. Daka played awful. I really want to say this. I want to go, well done, lads. That was a good win. That's all I'm going to say. I was going to say, I didn't play great, but give credit due. We got the win. You have to. It wasn't a smooth ride. You retain your confident outlook despite the moments of real uncertainty. I think we did. Talk about luck here and there, but fairly confident we'd get something. Yeah. Everton's recent poor form give you belief you could win. We always look at decent chance of performance levels. Okay, how much longer can you go on this incredible run for? Can you keep the good time we're playing out? We'll just do that one. It's important to remain focused, which it is. After, like I said, we basically have to win to keep our job. Basically, this is what we promised. No, did we promise? We said we were going to match the targets, didn't we? That's what we said. So matching the targets for us would be top 4. So positive result for you today. Really puts the pressure on Newcastle United ahead of the match. How significant is it? I'd rather set the pace. What's your thoughts about Bose Fenson's declaration of interest? Won't even pick up the phone, it's not for sale. Do you perceive the relationship there? Or you got one of the poorest records in it, why can't you keep the goals out? Being unlucky. You put together quite the run. Home fall away. It's oh. Okay. Do like I'm gonna rotate for standard liège. Oh, he's a backup. What the hell? Yeah, squad player. I think that's right. Okay. We're not going to praise in his recent form. He's just did crap. So they told me to put it down, and now he's moaning. I've been informed that you already planning to demote me from a regular star. I'd like to discuss. Oh yeah, okay. I basically said that he wasn't doing good enough. Hi, hello him. He wasn't doing enough, and yeah, he has to be better. I think that's fair. Right, so we're going so standard liège. How good are this team? Like, not too sure because I haven't really got the leagues up. A decent Belgian team, so I think we will have change, rotate the squad. I think Saka, we're gonna probably play with yeah. Give Fernandez a game. Yes, we want. Where is he? Yeah, Diddy. Okay, we're gonna then. See, I think Cooper Myers would be better there. We play a deep line playmaker. Not really. Cooper Myers can't he? Yeah, he can. So he would go there. Can he box to box? He can be a Mazzala. Okay, put him there. And then on the right, we're going to go Diallo. And we're going to put Gittins on because he's not out of the game. And ever. We'll want to look at Jovic. Onana. Shalabak. Fernando. Bomb. Take off. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that. So we got Onana, Shalaba, Renando, all day, Christian Eriksen, Mason Mount, Anthony Garnacho, Sancho, Daka. Okay, that's fine. So where did that win take us up to? So we're still in 8th. But we are creeping back up into the European places. We're on 41 points now. 2, 43, 44. If we win the next game, Crystal Palace don't win or draw, we could take their place in 7th. Which, you know, it's not where we want. We want to be at least 4th, but you know, we just have to keep on winning. Because I think if we don't get that, we'll probably get sacked. To be quite honest with you. But you never know. They might not. Because I think regarding developing the youth. I think I've done a pretty good job at bringing the youth in and up. That doesn't really help us. Could have done with West Ham actually losing, to be honest with you, but I suppose that keeps Newcastle just behind us. Wolves are nowhere to be seen, so that doesn't really affect us. Okay. And the meeting. So, young wonder kid. He is. Oh, he's going to be so good in the future. Okay, move on. Still got poor manager support though, even though we've been on a winning streak. Well, can't we? If Logan Taylor strong higher, he's better. So he's 15. He's 15. I mean, how is he even better? He's not. He's the same. He's only 16. Like, whatever. Fucking bulbers. Like, if I really want to go and improve, I'll have to just go and find it myself. It's fine. We did nearly get him. We just couldn't afford the fee. So Low is back. Brilliant. So he's recovered from his flu. So I reckon it's a transition. But they've not been wrong, to be honest with you. Unbelievable Jeff. Welcome to the stream. If you're looking for an absolute bargain, I recommend Chris Pulte from Wells. Okay, mate, I will have a look right now. Chris Politi. And not in the game. It might be because let's go scouting. Try that again. Chris. So let's just type in his last name. Politi. Yeah, here we go. Here he is. And he's not in the game. Okay. So he looked like he was there. Let's try Taft Wells. So it might be because what league is that? Sounds like Australian or something like that. Taft Wells. It's Wales. Okay. Yeah, they're all grayed out. Yeah, they're all grayed out. I don't think I've got the Welsh league even loaded in on this, to be honest. But thanks for the shout out after, you know. Which I'm surprised. I actually thought I did have the Welsh and the Irish league loaded in. Can I actually do that? I'm not too sure if I can actually do that right now. Yeah, I don't think I can. Unless you Can you add leagues into it? Not too sure. Yeah, add and remove leagues. Hold on. Let me just quickly save it. Boom, boom, boom. Are you playing Football Manager 24 at the moment, or are you still on 23? Okay, so add and remove leagues. Okay. Still on 23, yeah. So okay, Wales. I'm guessing the Premier League, yeah? So we can add them both. Why not? There we go. We'll add them both. He's not in the Prem, right? So I've added both. I've added both. So I've added the Premier and the North and the South. Okay, we'll confirm that. So we have got a lot of leagues. Not a lot, but yeah. Obviously, it affects the game speed, but it should be fine. He's undiscovered gem. Yeah, I've never heard of him, to be honest with you. But then again, if he's in the lower leagues after Welsh football, like, yeah, it's not very well advertised in this country, is it? I just press continue here. Let me just press continue so I know it's right. Okay, so let's go scouting again. Okay, so let's what's it? POLRITI. Still not there. Well. Okay, so that does come up now. Okay. Players. Still all grayed out. Billy Turner is the only guy that's it. So I don't know. Yeah, there's all the players. The only one I can look at is like these are all grayed out. It doesn't Chris. It doesn't seem like he's even here. So, well, does usually have it all in the game? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's either because I've imported my FM23 save into FM24. It could be that if I started a new game with that league loaded in, he could be there. The only other way I could find out is basically going onto the editor. I don't know if that's been released yet, so I'd have to look at on Steam on tools to see if he's actually in this game. But I mean, I'll write that name down, and it could be just that. Yeah, it could be because I've imported. I've just had to add the league in. So yeah, but thanks for that. Yeah. It could, yeah, it probably is that because it did say when I import it, if you was watching the beginning of the stream, when I imported the game, it did say that some things might not be compatible or might not be there because I've imported the game. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, I don't care. You know what I mean? I just wanted to look at the new engine and the new aspects of Football Manager 2024 and carry on my new rebuild. Let's do the press conference. So I bet, yeah, if I started a brand new game with the Welsh League loaded in, he probably would be there. I would bet anything. Then again, he might not be. Who knows? If it's a home game, are you confident? Believe in ourselves. Yeah, he's. Do you know what? I am glad I bought him. I am so happy I bought this guy. £15 million is I mean, I know it doesn't look like he's had very good performances, but I'm telling you, he's been a rocket there on my defense. Yeah. It's been a real fresh of breath air. Shellerbark, F5s on important games. We're lucky to have him. And I like how I'm bigging them up and I'm not even playing them. I am playing Laporte, so okay, there it is. Can Fernandez play? Yeah, he can. Okay. Just double checking there. So we are rotating the team a little bit, so we are taking a chance, but again, we're not too fussed about the Europa League, to be quite honest with you. It's more about trying to get our way up in the Champions League players. But I suppose we could get into the Champions League by winning this, so that is another thing to consider. Oh, Sporting did a number on PSG. Yeah. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, fine. Walling, he's on 18. Okay, so he's technically is better. Oh yeah, he's a lot better. Wow. Okay. Who else was it? Move on. Ben McDonald's is 16. He's 16. Really bothered about that then. Yes, that's right, Nightbot. Please follow. Help us get affiliate by Christmas. Right, are we different? Are we allowed to play 10? Yeah, I think we are. The rain's still heavily coming down where I am. Oh, it's been so bad. Right, I'm not going to make any of them changes. We will do a higher tempo. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. That is fine. But we're not making any changes. I don't care what you say. I am rotating my squad. Yeah, they're all going to struggle, upset Rashford by being left out. I don't care. Like, you're not really been playing great. We're favourites, but I don't want to say that. Home important, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go for that one. Home is... winning at home is very important. I rotated... Yeah. Okay, here we go. So we got Lafont, Fernandez, Laporte, Van der Beek, Wan-Bissaka, Ndidi, Kessie, Cooper Myers, Gittins, Diallo, and I can't remember who was up front. It was a guy from Milan anyway, and I know that. Jovic. Oh, Man United kickoff. Gittins with his first run at the opponents. He's not played a lot of games, but hopefully he can show why we bought him. Ahmad's been on fire since being promoted. So hopefully that might continue. Gittins takes it off in Fernandez to Laporte. Strolls out of the fence. Ndidi. Not had a lot of games this season. Jovic. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's a brilliant bit of play. Oh, the skill of Wan-Bissaka then. What the hell? I've never seen him do that in my life. Saka, good ball in. Gittins. Oh, I think it was. Oh, Ahmad though. Oh, Gittins. Scramble in the box. Myers now to take. Oh, out to nowhere. Again, Myers. Again. They do this time. Gittins, Myers. Out to Kessie, but Kessie can't get his head to it. Goes out for a throw-in. Man United on the ascendancy. Can he score a goal? Standard liaise now. Kessie, good interception there. Under. Uch. Kessie again. Jovic. Holds up the ball very nicely. Out to Wan-Bissaka. Showing a lot of skill. Oh, it's great. Ahmad. Unlucky. Myers. Laporte. Oh, it's fires it in. I think it got deflection. But it goes in. Wan-Bissaka, yeah. Ahmad. But good work again by Wan-Bissaka. Cooper Myers out to Laporte. It's a shot off, yeah. He could come off Andre. It looked like it was on target. Would that not be Laporte's goal anyway? Even if it took a deflection, it would be in the Premier League. So, well, it's 1-0. And good interception by Kessie. Jovic. This could be his new position as Mazzala. Never tried him there, Laporte. Oh, again. Laporte's on a mission. And score as many goals as he can against Standard Liège. Oh, just scramble in the box again. These new corner routines. And we've not even got our specialist in yet. Which I'm hoping he signs soon. Myers to take corner. Oh, that's unlucky. Gittins. Just got good pace. Ahmad! I thought it was in. I honestly God thought that was in. Van der Berg. Wan-Bissaka. Good bit of play this by United. Myers. Good ball. Jovic. I thought if he was going to slip that through to Daka then, but he went the opposite way to Gittins. Myers gets ticking off him. Though Kessie though wins it back. Jovic again. Doesn't play the simple ball through. Back to Fernandez. Font. Fernandez. Gittins. Here's 1-2 with Fernandez. Gittins plays the ball over to Kessie. What? Come on, Kessie. You're meant to be like a world-class midfielder. How are you not getting that even on target? I mean, I know you've been playing in the Saudi League, but come on. Jovic. Ndidi. Ahmad. I just bent it just past the post. Being all United. I'm not going to say that. Why would I say that? He's stupid. Like, we've had a lot of shots. I'm happy. Don't get complacent. That's a bit negative, isn't it? You know, I mean, yeah, don't get complacent. It's obvious, but I'm going to say it. I'm sacking now. What can I do with this? Aye, he's unlucky. In with the corner, swings it in. Kessie's first to it, pings it over. But Bondman, easy claim there. Nice, we're in another corner. God, loads, Gittins, Kessie. Fernandez out to Cooper Myers. Good control. Is he offside? I don't know. Getting close. Bondman for Standard Liège. Port. Gittins. Fernandez. The Gittins. Oh, I thought that was going to be a good free ball, that. Might come off. Laporte, though. Ahmad. Jovic. Ah, he fires it in. 2-0 on the night. Good bit of play by United. Laporte. Ahmad. Good ball. Jovic. Boom. Slots it past Bondman. Down to Fernandez. Myers coming deep for it. Wan-Bissaka. Myers again. Back to Wan-Bissaka. Doing Diddy. Saka gets the ball in. Oh, he's unlucky. He anticipated it, got his head onto it, but too easy for the goalkeeper. Okay, 70 minutes after this, I'll try and make some changes, I think. Freshen the players up. Even though they are actually playing really good. Oh, what a step in for Cooper Myers. Oh, he fired it. Oh my God. Oh, he does a little maybe jig in the corner as well. What about this for a goal? One for Saka. The Cooper Myers takes it right past the player. Bang! A bit of power by past Bondman. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Oh, it's again. Why is it? So we've got to bring on Mason Mount and Balde. Myers swings it in. Oh, Balde though. Van der Berg. Corner for United. We have so many corners. Oh, fires ahead of that Bondman. What a save. Mason Mount to take this corner. A little bit different then. We'll get what you know. We're gonna bring and give Laporte a little break. Being everywhere, he's been immense. Oh, what a control that was. Van der Berg, what can he do? Oh, I thought he was going to strike that. Come on, Van der Berg. I know you're a defender, but you should have shot. Professional win there for United against Standard Liège with a heavily rotated squad. Kessie and Mount. Man, I thought Kessie played a lot better than 6.5. You know, yeah, he played really good in the first half. I don't know why we got a 6.5. Mason Mount came on, didn't do any better though, really. I thought he played really good all game. Miles was amazing. Even Wan-Bissaka was very good. Yeah, well done. Good win. It was. Happy with the defensive play. Good shape. Okay, weak hammer, standard Liège. I'm not going to praise Wan-Bissaka for 1 assist. How impressed have you been with Lafont? He's gone 292 games, 292 minutes, not games. God, that would have been amazing, wouldn't it? 292 minutes since he last conceded the goal. Yeah. All the defense do the work, but yeah. Bama Gittins had a great game. What does he make? Yeah, he's a really good player. That's what I think. Even though I was told not to buy him by my scouts, but whatever. Yeah. God's sake! I've just seen who we've got next. It's done this thing again. Is he gonna change? We got Liverpool next. Away from home as well. Oh, damn it. We need to win, really. Have to play our best team. 2 days. Do you know what then? We're gonna whoop, boom, boom. 1 day for resting. So they can get a little bit of rest in. Oh, okay, look at this guy. Kyle Kenny has to turn professional. Okay. Did the board do that themselves? Yeah. 13 young prospect, way off the first team level, but he's got good potential. He's already valued at 5.8 to 8.4 million for 17 yards. It's pretty good, that. One maybe to look out for. Then again, I had two golden generations come up. So, alright. So they think we should do a possession phase. Staff recommend it. Okay. We should concentrate on attacking and defending corners. Okay. It's fine. They're all right. 6.4s. Did we not hire this guy already? Staff. He's still not. Oh, we didn't, did we? Transfers. Yeah, we have offered him a work permit, so there's no point in looking. We already did it. Yeah, he's not good enough. Shuttlebach, Delo, Myers, Fernandez, Ericsson. Should that get out? Yeah, we're gonna go for that. It's fine. Okay, let's kick this off. Which expect against latest class. Is there more pressure on you? Match. As always, is you can. I don't know. I don't care. Any signs of pressure? I wouldn't hardly tell you. Have you had to speak to the team? No. What about? Do you anticipate a positive reaction from the players to likely atmosphere created by fixtures? All experiments are north and another club. able to truly thrive on the occasion and take full advantage. Suppose compilers with next to 10% usually end. I'll go for that one. Can you provide some team news from you, please? What are you going on about team news? No. What matters more? Win against your local rivals. Okay. A special amount these. Yep. Coach Travis Bin has been linked with the manager's job. Has he? Oh. Oh. That's not good. Give him a new contract then to stop him. Right, okay. Whatever. I'll get it on. So we should have had enough rest. So we're just gonna, yeah, it's a good thing we're still 8th. Excuse me. Close back in. Oh, that's good. It's really good. No. Baldy, Van der Beek, Van Bissaka, that's fine. 4. Diddy with Mason Mount. Fine. Let's see, you can go for Gittins and Sancho and Jovic. Yeah, okay. With that. It's me. Right, here we go. Buzz expects a draw, and the supporters expect a draw. So the previous meetings, 2 losses. Yeah, and a draw. Okay. Oh well. Do. It's fine. Okay. Everyone's happy. That's good. Like to see that. Okay, big valve for me, and even though we're the underdogs, I know you can win. I think we could do that. We've been on a good run lately, so go out there and impress me. No, I'm gonna put the pressure on. There we go. We're motivated. So down to hard work. Yeah. Okay, their big match. Friday night football here on Chrono Sports Network. Oh, good work by Anthony. Virgil van Dijk clears up though. Rashford's. Oh, I thought that was a good save actually, but it hit the outside of the post. Liverpool, dangerous, very dangerous team. So why are they actually playing those? Okay, so they got playing. They got Musiala. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, they have as well. I can't believe they got Musiala. They're playing two Musialas. We'll be lucky to keep with these. Might have to tweak the tactics a little bit. So otherwise, just gonna dominate the session. We'll see if we can get to half time before we do anything. Oh, no. No, we couldn't. Okay, right. Okay. And do that. Do that. Fine. Get that in. Get that in. Okay. Okay. A little slight tweak on the tactics. Hopefully we can get back into this. Liverpool are ahead by 1-0. Also, we might have to quickly, we're gonna put a winger, support, defend on that. Rashford, we're gonna go for inside forward on attack. We're gonna put support as well. So we're gonna be a bit more supportive. Okay. Great save by Onana. Right. Let's try and demand a bit more. Defensive work by United. All over us at the moment. Yeah. Let's try to do that. Let's see what second half. Ericsson below. Balls still was Stacker. Can't go anywhere though, below. It's unlucky. Do that. 70 minutes. So let's see. Bring on Jovic. Eriksen, we're going to bring on for... Diddy. When he says swap them two, so... Ports, unfortunately, I have to go off. Shalabach actually is... Okay. Okay. There we go, like that. Right, but you know what, we'll have to go for it. So we're gonna put these back on attacking. We can put in like a deep line so we can come down and try and get it for us. That might help. Oh, it's unlucky. Come on. Just demand a bit more again. Come on. Wait, can we go and get a equalising goal? Oh, great save by Becker. We're just going to go attacking. Last couple of minutes. Oh, Van der Berg. Yeah. Can't believe he got his hand to it. Well, they've won. At least it didn't absolutely annihilate us. But it's not what we wanted. It's a 1-0 loss. It brings our winning streak to an end. Yeah, it's unlucky, boys. I'm just going to send me assistant out. I'm not talking to the press. Send me assistant. Well, what a run that was. From the 26th of December all the way till February. Like, impressive, to be honest with you, by the lads. Now we're just going to get back on horse, win the standard liaise. And, oh, that's the FA Cup now. So that's now updated, because that was showing the Premier League before. I swear I'm not seeing things. We just have to try and keep on winning now. Games that they've not been beaten in. Oh, that's a home run. I was about to say. Yeah, how's that? Because they've lost 2. Man City just strolling. They're 10 points away. Arsenal, wow. Like, they are smashing this league. Absolutely smashing it. Can't believe that. I'm so unlucky. Well, it is what it is. You know, first half completely kind of dominated us until we made the changes. Yeah, maybe we should have made them changes from straight away, but yeah, it's what it is. Arsenal beat Brighton. Does that help us? Not really. Not really. Yeah. Low's now happy. That's good. Because I played him. We're gonna change that. The assistant. So we're gonna reform. We're bringing Kuso. Why is he in bed? Oh, that's why. So we're gonna bring in Wamsaka, Vanderberg. Give Laporte a little bit of a rest. We're gonna bring in Neto. We'll bring in Anders on that side. And Diddy. Cooper Myers there instead. We're gonna give Mason Mount a game. We give Sancho a game. We're gonna give Garnacho a game. Luka Jovic. So because they've not had a lot of game time at all. So there we go. It's improved. Okay, cool. Cool. Ain't going nowhere, my coach. He ain't getting poached. Like that right now. Just beat, what was that? Brighton 6-0 or something? God, that was. Okay. Pick that team. We're ready to go. Do that. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Garnacho. Fernandez. Back to Garnacho, who really does need a run in the team, to be honest with you. Barely played. Lucky by Wan-Bissaka. Tries to catch the goalkeeper off. Standard Liège now. Control the game. United pressing them. Garnacho, brilliant. The youngster, Mason Mounts. Again, I gotta get rid of that guy. He's not good enough. Oh, I thought it was a good save by Lafont, but I had it covered, I think. That's a great goal. Just needs to, I didn't realise. Slightly up a bit. There we go. Ah, that's better now. Wow, okay, well now we can actually see ourselves. Cool, right. Right, it's now to take. Oh, I've actually scored. I'll have to try and watch that in a minute. Is that an own goal? That was. Why, it was an own goal. Tackle. And I need this free kick specialists. Set piece specialist. Oh! That would have been a goal. Tried to kill it in the top corner. An inch away. An inch. Oh, come on. Goalkeeper's just keeping us out at the moment. Oof. Yeah, no. Some chances, at least. Ooh. I might just have to take him off now. Just in case he's lucky not to be sent off. Actually cancel that, don't I? No, Laporte. There we go. That's who we want to bring on. Oh, what a diving header that was. Oh, actually, I just couldn't get away though. Oh, he's got a broken finger. Oh, Nacho. He's fine. He's only a broken finger. Get over it. Okay, we'll bring Gittins on instead. And Diallo. And Daka. And Liège. Right. See. Oh! I was unlucky. Oh, demand more. Get. Oh! What a. Can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. Good defensive work there by Laporte. Lafont, what the hell's he doing? Okay. Gittins. Oh, the ball. Over the top. Back here! Boom! Comes on. Does the business. What about this for both from Gittins? Over the top. Daka runs onto it. Bang! Squeezes it past Bondman. Oof. Nearly equalised then. It's Mount. Today gives it away again. Mad now. What can you do with it? Oh, he's just going to take them all on. Oh, he's unlucky. Bonbon was just waiting for him. Ball, Samad. Gittins. I don't know how he's going to think he was going to score from there with his head. And the big now. Font. Fernandez. Gittins over the top with Daka again. This time the play goes with him. It's a Mount to take. The big Fernandez. Alvaro Fernandez scores his first ever Manchester United goal. The youngster's done very good coming in. It's obviously one for the future, but he does a good job every time he plays. Mason Mount, Kessie, Port, bang! Oh, he tried. Handel and Latassia. Standard Liège get one back. Again. Demand more. The defence has not been quite with it today. Oh. Oh, Cassie tries to clean up. It's a good win. It's an important win. We played great, but very well over the 2 legs though. Yes. So we go through the round of 16 now. That's good. We'll send the system for that. Mary Rose 99. Thanks for the follow. Hey, what's up? I'm good. How are you? Playing the new Football Manager 2024 season, but we've imported our 2023 save. My day's gone pretty good. Yourself? Very good, thanks for asking. No problem. Thanks for the follow. I think you love this game and that's why you're playing this. Yeah, probably do. Well, I've got an affinity for this game ever since I was a kid. So before it was called Football Manager, I used to play a game called Championship Manager. It's made by the same people, and then Football Manager came along quite a long time ago now, and I think I've played near enough every version. But I've only started streaming it recently, and I've only just tried to get back into it because sometimes it's not the easiest game to love. Do you play the game yourself, or do you play what games do you play? View the draw. Go start draw. Just go straight advance to the end. Right, who do we play? Man U versus Roma. Oh, Jose Mourinho. Is he still the manager? No, it's Pochettino. I forgot Chelsea sacked them last year in this game. Where did Mourinho go to then? Jose Mourinho. Oh, he's the Newcastle manager. Okay, I mostly play first-person shoot games. Valorant is kind of one of my favorite. Yeah, Valorant's amazing. I mean, I don't play a lot of it. I played it when it first came out. I've played a lot of them games, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I'm in and out of them, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I like Call of Duty, and all the other games that I kind of like it, Fortnite and all that kind of stuff. Which games do you like to play mostly? Oh God, it's not sports, I'll tell you that. First person shooter, yeah, like back in the day, maybe that would have been probably it. Because I'm a little bit older, I got brought up on point and click adventure games, believe it or not. So, and I've always had an affinity for like puzzle adventure games and stuff like that. And I've played a few on the channel as well, like Dave the Diver. That's an amazing game that I've streamed recently. So games like that have got like a bit of everything in it. They've got action, adventure, they've got puzzles. I mean, nowadays I was like farming and stuff like that. It's hard to tell because I like all different genres of games, and if you look at my channel and what I've streamed lately, you can see that I'll stream sports games, I'll stream horror games, I'll stream point and click adventure games. I'll basically, I like a lot of different genres of games, so it's quite hard to say what do I play mostly, because I play a lot of different games, to be honest with you. But if I was to say one specific category, I would probably say point and click adventure games. I'm like my favorite, like, you know what I mean, because I can just get lost in them games. But I like open world games, you know, Breath of the Wild and all that kind of stuff. There's so many games that I like to play. Yeah. But if you if you actually look at my Steam page, which is linked in there on Twitch, you can get like there's so many games that I play. Just sent you a follow back as well, so I do appreciate that. Okay, we got less than 2 days. We've got the two Leicester games actually. So we've got the fifth round FA Cup, and more importantly, um, the league. So it's hard. Should have, I don't know if it should rotate, to be honest with you. I might like do it like a going good. Oh, you were replying to Eloin. I was like, what's going on there? Chatting to the chat. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So yeah. So as rotated it, so we got Onana Balde, Piero, Didi, Kessie, Fernandez. I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do a little bit different. I'm gonna instead of Fernandez, we're gonna bring on Christian Eriksen. And then instead of Daka, he needs. We're gonna bring on Hoyland. Alright. Shalabak. So where is he? Where is he? We'll bring on Kuto instead, and then we're gonna bring on Kresma. Okay. We've got completely different looking Do you ever play Valorant? Yeah, well, like I said, I played it when it first ever came out. So I've not played it for a while. So I'll be completely honest with you. I've not played like Valorant or like Call of Duty or anything like that. Even Fortnite, I've like kind of like gone away from for a while, to be honest with you. But I know Valorant, but I do still watch streams. You know, obviously a lot of watch the who shall not be named on this on Twitch, the Doctor. I watch him play a lot of Valorant and stuff like that. Yeah, so I still watch streams. I still really like the game. I just haven't really played it for a long time, to be honest with you. It's not. I mean, it's not even installed on the thing. Do you have a favorite streamer? Well, I've just mentioned his name. He's not on this platform no more. He's on YouTube. Yeah, I've got. Well, again, if you go to my Twitch profile, the LinkedIn on who you should go watch if I'm not on, they're probably my favorite streamers at the moment. So yeah, I've got there's a few of them. Okay, if I just quickly. So you should just actually tell you. Yeah, she should do. Yeah, it doesn't actually tell you, does it? Yeah, it should do. Twitch. Simple as. I think for streaming, just pure games is probably still is the best platform. I know YouTube are getting there slowly, but I mean YouTube's more just for videos. I mean, but I've never really streamed on YouTube, so I don't know how it would be with like viewers and stuff like that. You know, I've been told it's pretty good at the moment, but I've always gone for Twitch. I've always known it as the best platform for streaming. But there's so much competition out there now, isn't there? You know, you got YouTube, you got Facebook, you know you can stream on Instagram for God's sake nowadays. You know, you got TikTok and Rumble and Kick, and there's so many platforms now. So, but yeah, I think Twitch is still my favorite, just for streaming, because I've got like there's so many streamers that still use Twitch. You know what I mean? But I think YouTube is a good alternative. Because like, you know, I mean, in my house, yeah, in my house, obviously we just YouTube is what we watch all the time. And then if we could get Twitch on TV, I'd probably watch Twitch every now and again, because I know that obviously, but the only way to literally watch Twitch is either through a browser or through a games console. I don't know if you're from the UK or anything like that, but obviously we have Sky over here, and we like a lot of people have Sky, so we just or Virgin. But we normally just use that to watch our content through, so we're like everything's on that one box. So we're like, you know, we'll have our Disney Plus and our Netflix and our Amazon and stuff like that. It should have Twitch on there really as well, but it doesn't. So it's then having another thing to turn on to watch it. It's a bit. Hi, Brand Scout. Oh, thanks for the raid of 8 people. That's amazing. Here, just playing the early access of Football Manager 2024. But we've imported our how much time do you spend on streaming? God, well, I stream every day, and I've hardly had a day off since I started streaming in July. I'd have to look at the analytics for how many hours I've actually streamed. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. But averagely, I on a daily basis, because I've got like on a Monday to Friday, I would only stream for around about 2.5 hours per day. That's because I've got to do stuff in the mornings and stuff like that, so I need sleep as well. On a weekend like now, or you know, Friday afternoon, Saturday, stuff like that, I'll stream till whenever I want, usually like 2 o'clock in the morning. No worries, mate, I'm off to grab some food. We have a great stream. And then Dave goes, well, thanks very much for the raid, I do appreciate it. And if you can, while everyone's here, please follow. We're trying to get affiliate by the time of Christmas. Be very much appreciated. Thanks very much. Thanks very much for the follow, Brian Scout. Oh, we got our set piece coach in Ramantucci. 16, 18 adaptability, 16 determination. This guy could be the game changer. Really could be. Enjoy your food as well. I'll probably get some food in a bit. Right, so now, is he actually in? Is he in? Yeah, okay, he's in. Right, so send him on an attentive line. Responsibilities. No, hold on a minute. No. You set P coach. Right. Yeah, so Ramantucci is now doing all of our set pieces. There we go. Brilliant. Just send an assistant for that. Don't care. So yeah, about 2.5 hours every day. And then, like I said, yeah, weekends I'll stream for, you know, good couple of hours, you know. Okay, we have picked that team. Yeah, we have picked that team. Okay, kind of forgot them. So we've got 5th round FA Cup coming up, Leicester, and then we got Leicester again in the Premier League. Let's see, Thrash, Brentford, they're walking away with this league. I'll tell you that. Absolutely smashing it. We'll be lucky to get into Europe this year, as honestly. And then do we actually keep our job? I'm not making, no. Rashford is not going to be my vice captain. What are you going on about? You know, I know it's in the new game, but like, they still come up with stupid suggestions to do. Like, no, I'm not going to do that either. I'll do that. I'll do the opposition things. Right, so we got Onana, Balde, Piero, Kresma, Guto, and Diddy, Kessie, Ericsson, Rashford, Anthony, and Hoyland. So we've done, like I said, complete swap around. So let me sort this out. Yeah, okay, so we got Lafont. Actually, yeah, Lafont can go on goal as well. Give Onana a break. Onana, actually, yeah. Altoy, Ronaldo, Laporte, Wamsaka, Kipmais, Mount, Sancho, Garnacho, and Ferguson. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get back onto Stream Manager. There we go. Here we go. Now I can see everything again. Oh. Okay, don't know what was going on there. Right, Are you new to streaming? Just ask because you're missing many stuff. Missing many stuff. What do you mean? I'm a freelance creative designer for streamers to help streamers by working under their budget to grow the community. If you mean like graphics, logos, things like it is what it is on my channel. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing amazing. Again, I only started in July. You know, I've got a little overlay, as you can see on screen at the moment. It's probably not the best, you know what I mean? And you know, I've made my own logo, I've made my own background, I've made, you know, all this kind of stuff. So I do appreciate the offer, but at the moment, with Christmas coming up and all this kind of stuff, I definitely don't have any money to be putting into any kind of like artwork or anything like that. I mean, I'm still paying for my camera and my microphone. So let's just put it that way. And obviously, I'm not earning any money through streaming. Obviously, you have to be affiliate to try and, you know, obviously do bits and subs and stuff like that. Obviously, that's what we're trying to aim for the end of the year. Again, that'd be absolutely amazing if we could hit that target. But no, I do appreciate the offer. Okay. We all Leicester, what happened in the last match? Go out there and get revenge. Come on, lad. Yeah, okay. Squad rotation, that's what it is. Just do that. Okay, Hoyland's getting the game. It's not a game for ages, to be honest. I think he has been injured though, so a lot of these players need game time fitness. They might actually, my Discord is interested, they message me on it. Yeah, that I could do that. And again, yeah, no, thanks for the offer, honestly. At this moment in time though, you know, next year I've got plans to redesign my whole room, you know, so it's a bit easier to stream in. At the moment, it's just on a desk. You know what I mean? My computer's like, it is what it is. You know, I've got a decent chair and stuff like that, but I need the room to be a little bit better for actual streaming, like, properly. So that'd be the next on the list. Probably get that, you know, with like, you know, a bit of money that'll come in for my birthday. And again, you know, if I make any, you know, donations, which there is donations links, you know, everything goes towards the streaming setup. What a goal by Rashford. What an absolutely great goal that was by Rashford. Ericsson to take the free kick. Back in the team as a deep line playmaker. Uto. It's lucky. Ericsson again slips it through. Oh, what a save out there, goalkeeper. What an absolutely amazing save. So has anybody else upgraded to the FM24 yet, or are you still on FM23? Font is Alta Kresma again. It's not had a game for ages. Ericsson, Anthony, Uto, who I'm excited with, this young Brazilian. Kessie, good ball to Rashford. Oh, come on! He should have played that on striker. What the hell's going on here? Something keeps on picking. Reload that a minute. There we go. I think that should sort that out now. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Not connecting. Okay, we'll remove that. I don't mind doing that. We're getting our shots away. Well done. I think that's solved the problem. Something that kept on popping up on the screen in my eye. I don't know what it was. Anthony. Kessie! Come on. His first ever goal since coming back from Saudi Arabia. Brilliant little bit of play this. Kessie calls for it, gets it, bang, scores it. It's all United at the moment, indeed. All the way back to Baldy. Baldy? Piero to Kuto. Oh, Rashford! Come on! We're in the ascendancy. Piero to Kuto again. This young Brazilian causing all kinds of havoc. Rashford though, bang! Next year, I'll be feeling confident about Kuto just playing full time. Wan-Bissaka can go. Did he? Rashford again. Did he? Ericsson, Anthony. Some really good football at the moment. Kuto to Anthony. Piero. Let's see, Rashford. Oh, he should have went to the other side. He should have killed it around. That's what he should have done. I don't know what's going on with me overlay. I think that's what's going on. Something's going on with me overlay. Yeah. Right. Okay. That's what keeps on popping up. Sorry, it's just distracting me. Keeps on popping up every now and again. Something's going on with it. I might just have to take it off. It's working before. Oh, did it say welcome? Okay. It should be okay. It should be okay. Right. Okay. We'll make a couple of changes because we're all getting tired. Right. Okay. No, we're not gonna all day. We'll bring on for Benedito, whatever his name is. Cooper Myers. Hoyland on for Ferguson. Okay. It's fine. No, ignore. Ignore. It's right. Oh, what the hell? Did they just go? God's sake. Ah, right. Overlay's working again. I can see the follower popping up now. I don't know what's going on with it. Something's going on with it. I have to sort it out. I like how I make changes and then straight away the score. Oh, it's unlucky by Ferguson. Rashford though. Just getting tired. A little bit by Kessie. Rashford. Oh, Anthony. Bringing on Sancho. Eriksen's injured. Bringing on Mount. 10 minutes left. Yes. Okay, seems to actually be working now. Yeah. Sancho runs up the wing, stretches his legs. Dispossessed though by Garcia. Myers to Kessie. Oh, lucky. Kessie though, again. Kessie! Oh! Mason Mount for Eriksen as he was injured. Oh. What? That was a weird attempt at goal. Mount. Again, what can he do with it? That's also Sancho. Nice. He gets his shot off for you. Deflects for a corner. Cooper Myers now. It's towards Ferguson. Back to Cooper Myers by Piero. Another corner. 5 minutes of stoppage time as well. Stuck on my eye. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that. Everyone's just disappeared. I wouldn't blame you. Right, okay. 3-1. United. Very happy. Okay. And we'll just back ourselves. Yeah, it was a special goal. Pleased. Okay, Hammer left there. 3-1. Ericsson was injured though. Only 1 to 2 days. He might be back. Well, you know, we will actually praise Rashford. A lot of arm around him. Pleased. There we go. Just send our assistant for that. Not bothered. Okay, was it Rashford to Neymar? Oh, right, yeah. I forgot. I didn't even talk to them. Blackpool cause FA shock. Why did they win against Chelsea? Well, whatever. Balde reached yellow card. He's accepted a fine. It's just a code of conduct. Nothing I can do about that. Got 2 days. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just carry on with that. See if he's back. If not, I might bring in Cooper Myers to play there. And okay, that's fine. Okay. Not much to catch up on. And okay, so we set underway FA Cup quarterfinals. I am Steve Bruce. Steve. Okay, whatever. Man U versus Wolves. Okay, so is this like F? Is this like the 5th round or something? I'm not too sure what this is now. Quarterfinals? I think it's quarterfinals, isn't it? Yeah, it's quarterfinals. Then it'll be semi-finals and then finals. Okay, so Man U versus Wolves. Okay, yeah, quarterfinals. Right, I was right. It wants me to bring in the big boys, does it? No. Do you know what? Man, I don't know actually now because it is the league and I do need to win. Yeah, okay. You've convinced me. Just in case. Send the assistant for that. Right. Yeah, just in case, I think we should definitely play a stronger team. Yeah, it might make more sense. Yeah, I can live with that. Alex Scott's not had a lot of games. £76 million. He's only played 9 times. God, what a waste of money. Definitely needs more games. Yeah, okay. You know what? Maybe then we're gonna Alex Scott instead of Mason Mount there. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. I don't like Fernandez playing as a deep line playmaker, to be honest with you. We'll give him a go. More of a defensive. Yeah, okay. I could do that. Right. I didn't actually realise we spent so much on on Scott. It was 76 million. I can't believe we've spent that much money on him. I don't even remember doing that. Wonder if I played it all up once or did I split I might have split the payments now on me. I'm not too sure. Right, okay. We'll do that, that's fine. We'll give him a little rest. Yeah, well, obviously Alex Scott's gonna be. She has barely played. I played 9 games all year. Right. Alright. So we've just won them 3-1. So let's hopefully we can. And that was with our rotated squad. Hopefully we can do the same with our first team squad. Because we do need to keep on winning in the Premier League. Try and get it up them European places. Highlights at the moment. Fernandez though. Picked up the ball. To Rashford. Oh, that was that? That looked like a penalty. Delo though. Shillerback. Back to Delo. To Anthony. Scottish Sumo 1982. Thanks for the follow. How are you tonight? Welcome to the stream. Football Manager 2024. Myers Fernandez over the top for Daka. Rashford. Laporte. Oh, he's unlucky. So unlucky. Anthony! He hits the bar. Can't believe that. Absolutely cannot believe that. Anthony to take the port. Oh, shallow back. Oh, good ball. Oh, Anthony! How many times does it have to hit the bar and the post? Come on. Anthony's took a knock, has he? Hold on a minute then. Yeah, I suppose we'll have to place. We could place. Yeah, we'll do Sancho. We'll do Sancho. He needs the minute. Scott. Laporte. Ah. Oh my god. That was disappointing. Sancho comes on for Anthony. We need to dig in and try and we'll get a bit shouty in a minute if nothing happens. Back to Ronaldo. I cannot pronounce his name. Unless you go on pronounce a name. Scott. Sancho. Cooper Myers. Delo. To Scott. Good ball to Sancho. Fernandez. Come on. That was good play. That was really good play. See that again. Blow out on a wing. It's back to Scott. The ball for Sancho. To Fernandez. First time shot. It looks like it took a little deflection. But Fernandez goal. United 1, Leicester 0. Now let's take it to corner. Again. Whips back in. Myers. Ooh, I think Ward would have got it to it anyway, but it was a good header. I do like that new animation with the downward header. Sancho. Look, Livingston's coming on. Oh, is that a penalty? I think it is. It's going over to the monitor. It must be a penalty. He's looking. What's he gonna call? It's a penalty. I was going about to say they look like they took him out. He's still moaning. He's like, yeah, what the hell? Oh, McTominay. Forgot we sold him to Leicester. Fernandez to take. Oh, Ward with a save. What the hell? Bruno Fernandes. Oh my god. Cannot believe that. Can't believe it. Nacho comes on. Gives it a bit of fresh legs out on the wings. Oh, demand a bit more. Oh, it's really good pressing by United. Nacho for Fernandez. Oh, come on, Fernandez. You got to make up for that penalty miss. That's what you got to do. Shallow back to Laporte. Out to, I don't even say his name, Redendo. Oh, Garnacho. Oh! Come on. Brilliant little bit of play here by Garnacho. Showing why he probably should be in the team more than what. Good ball across the front of goal. Sancho comes onto it. Easy tap in. We're going to bring on Evan Ferguson in a minute as well. Give him a good, 15-20 minute run out. Shellaback. Cooper Myers. Scott. Good ball. Daka. Oh, just unlucky. Here comes on Ferguson. Which is Horton for Leicester though. Oh, it's great save by Onana. Ferguson doing his defensive work there. It's a good play by Ferguson, the big striker there. Myers. Couple of minutes left. They go and get a third. Fernandez now. It's back to the port. Finds in. Come on. What? Oh, come on. Come on. What? Evan Ferguson's caught offside. Oh, he's right in front of the goalkeeper. That's what it was, or not? That's what it was. What a bloody fantastic goal as well. Professional performance there from United. Beating Leicester. Oh, look at that. Just the goals all around. That's what you want to see. Ferguson didn't play good when he came on for Daka, but again, he's only young. He's 20 years old. He has to develop. He probably might go on loan, to be honest with you. I don't think he's quite ready yet. Again, obviously I've imported this, so stats would be probably better if I started a new save. But yeah, here's what it is. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. What do you mean? Tactical battle. I've learned a lot. These things happen. Save a bit of luck. Still an 8. God, I just cannot get out of this league. He is he? He's just out for a couple of days. Ajax gets some money because he's played 45 games for us. Sedan, Chelsea boss Sedan. Oh yeah, Sedan's boss at Chelsea. Okay. Sunday assistant. We're now unbeaten at home in 10 games. That's really good. We just need to try and get from there to like there, but I don't think that's possible. If we can get from there to there after the really bad, as you can see, they're really bad start to the season, and that's because we basically sold our more better players, if you like, and we wanted to develop the youth. They probably just wasn't quite ready. We probably should have kept the Harry Maguires and the Luke Shaws and all them kind of people for like probably an extra season before we started bringing in all these youth. But it is what it is. What's this? New intermediary suggestion? Agent. Oh. I mean, I'd buy Skriniar, but I can't afford him. Let's just put it that way. And to be honest with you, I think I'm all right with defenders. Whatever we've got. Excuse me, I've only just bought Van der Berge from Liverpool, was it? Yeah, 2.3 million. Yeah, Rose again, 23. You know, he'd be coming in at permanently. Schallenbach, who's my go-to, he'd be coming in permanently. Kresma, against, he's only 23. You know, he's probably, my backup. He's not as good as what these stats show. He's okay though. £10 million bought last season. Kuto, he's the Wan-Bissaka. You know, when Wan-Bissaka goes, obviously we brought in Bald A as well. Wonder Kid for free. Probably best piece of business I've done. Obviously he's on a loan at the moment. He's doing pretty good, but whether I buy him full term, probably not. I don't think I need any defenders. Definitely don't need any midfielders. Got loads of wingers, and I've got some exciting talents. I've got Hoyland, 22, Evan Ferguson's 20, Daka's 26. You know what I mean? We've still got Plestri as well. Jovic, 27. So Diallo's 22, Garnacho's 20. We got a young squad. I think Rash is probably the oldest then. I thought Fernandez at 30. Yeah, 33. That's the oldest guy we've got. We got pretty much a young squad. Probably average age is about, I don't know, 23, 24, something like that. We've got the big game next. Leeds United. Let's see. We can go with that, that's fine. Lewis Mason turned 16 today. He's got 16 months left. I recommend against offering him a professional contract at this time, as it doesn't have enough potential to justify professional terms at this stage. He's not got a lot, but again, in this game, so if you don't know, you could have a late bloomer on your hands. They could develop like really fast when they're young. He's not bad as well. I mean, okay, I know they don't rate him, but he's got half decent dribbling. He's got good determination. He's not all that bad for 17. Life wants him on your alone. Does he deserve a youth got a new contract? I don't know, maybe. It looks like he can play, like he's played everywhere, God's sake, wow. He'd be a good utility squad player maybe when he's older. At the moment, yeah, he's not developing, he's got all downs, hasn't he? So I don't think he's going to really develop. That's probably why they're saying he's not going to do, but he's not so bad. I've seen worse. So yeah, as I was saying, so in this new version, again, I don't know if it goes for me because I've imported the save game from 2023. So I don't know, because it did say there's a few things that might not go with the save game. But what I've read is obviously a bit like how Jamie Vardy, came into the Premier League, from like non-league, they can do it that way. You can develop really late on as well, like into the 20s, and become a superstar. You could go from really young. So when these people say, "Oh, they're not good enough, get rid," I think it might be worth keeping, especially if they're young. It might be worth keeping them around just to see how they actually do develop. Maybe send them out for a loan just to see, how they go on a loan. Oh, sports area, nasty. Okay. So he's out for a couple of weeks. Oiland. Put your arm around. Come on, lads. Alright. There you go. I'm not going to set him a target. I'm just going to say, you know, do better. Basically. Expectations. The board wants me to draw. The board's like, yeah, you're going to win. Like how the board only want me to draw. Like, okay. Jovic can now speak really good English. That's good. Happy days. I've just realised we've just hit 30 followers out of the 50 needed. So thank you very much for everyone that's followed on the stream tonight. Again, we are trying to get to be affiliate by the end of the year or by Christmas. So everyone that follows is very much appreciated. So yeah, thank you for everyone that's quite a lot actually by the looks of it. Everyone that's followed tonight, it's very much a big thank you from me. Let's carry on. I don't normally look at that. I normally say that at the end of the stream, but I've just seen it then. So I do thank everyone. So we played 28. We're behind Crystal Palace, but these two could go a bit more. 44, what's that? 45, 46, 47. So we can only go 7th. We need Aston Villa and Chelsea to be losing. That's what we need, so we can try and catch them. Hold on a minute. Did I even pick my squad? I did. I think I autoed it, didn't I? Okay, so let me just. Yeah, okay. Onana, Ronaldo, Laporte, Shalaba, Wamazaki, Gomez, Fernandez, Ericsson, Rashford, Daka, Sancho, that's fine. Lafont on the bench, Balde, Pierre, Delo, Kessie, Mount, Garnacho, Diallo, and Ferguson. Yeah, okay. Gonna swap Ferguson for Hoyland. It's fine. Jadon Sancho might need a rest. Okay. Anthony's upset for being left out. Well, it is what it is, Anthony. You know, I'll play you every match. This is a big rivalry. We are favourites. I expect to win. That's what I really should be saying. What did he say? I want you to pick up from me. Yeah, okay, one could say that. Oh, that's hard work. Okay. The big one. United versus Leeds. Not as big as what it used to be, but yeah, in most United fans, Leeds fans, it'd probably still be a big game. Well, that's not what I want straight away. Come on. Really? Hudson-Odoi. Shalabak missed. That's too easy. Can I come back into it though? That's the thing. Oh. Sancho. Fernandez. He gets corner. Yeah, thought so. Oh, Laporte off the bar. And this to take. Oh, Meslier with the save. Corner again. Cooper managed to take. Swings it in. One. Ericsson just give that up. He should have busted gut to get that, really. Again, Leeds on the attack. We don't want to be seeing that, do we? It's in the door. Skips past one, skips past two, fires it, balance off the crossbar. Dangerous, living dangerously. Managed to take the corner again for United. Ericsson. Ericsson, Cooper Myers, Schellerbach. Laporte. Oh, it's in. A bit of luck there from the deflection. Let's see this again. Schellerbach, Laporte, bang. Yeah, oh yeah, it wasn't going in that, was it? Until the deflection. It looked like it might have gone wide, to be honest. Or at least it hit the post. So 1-1 now. With the shock of Leeds taking the initial scoring the first goal. Harrison. Onana with a save though. Good hands by Onana. Don't say that very often, but yeah, Laporte. Myers now to Fernandez. Rashford, I skipped past him. He's got good pace. Fernandez. Bang! What a goal! Bruno Fernandez. Hit that with some venom. Rashford though, I was impressed with. Puts back in. Great ball to Fernandez. Shapes the shot. Bang! What a goal that was. Really hit that with some venom. And Fernandez now takes the free kick. Is that corner? That is the corner. Ericsson's. It's unlucky. This will actually bring us up into 7th with Chelsea have got a game over us. It's going to be really hard to push into them Champions League places, I'll tell you that right now. We'll be losing our job after this season. Right, dressing room. Okay. So far, yeah, okay, I can say that. That's fine. You got enough of gear. Let's go into it. Okay. See what we can do in the second half. People are starting getting tired already. Wan-Bissaka, Sancho, Schellerbach, Laporte. Fernandez, well, I don't know what that was. Blows on for Wan-Bissaka, it's carrying a yellow card. Just a bit worried about that. You never know. Sancho to Rashford. Fernandez! Come on! Fernandez starts it as well. Sancho to Rashford. Good ball. Back to Fernandez. Finishes it off with a plum. Yeah, we'll still do the change. So Kessie comes on for Cooper Myers. gosh, great bit. I mean, since Leeds have scored, to be honest with you, there's only one team that's gone on third, wants to win, and that is Man United. It shows great desire, great determination, great bit of play. Oh, look at Rashford's skill. Oh, what skill! Oh, Fernandez. What a bit of skill that was though from Rashford. Højlund's coming on for Daka. Oh, Sancho. Whoa, he lost it. I did try and want to take him off, but I can't. I got no more subs, so yeah. Rocker for Leeds. Out. Espinino though. Alright. Really? Come on. Right, demand more. Now 3-2. Come on. We're going to go balanced. Take it off positive a little bit. Port. Fernandez. Højlund's. It's unlucky. Come on, was that offside? Please be offside. What the hell? Do you know what? I cannot believe I've let that lead slip. I mean, they're all knackered, but still. I cannot believe it. What the hell? Being 1-0 down to 3-1 up to 3-3. What? Oh, now we drop back down. We should have been there. Now we're back. Honestly, God. That is our. What the hell? I cannot believe that. I absolutely cannot believe that. Right, it's 2 o'clock wherever I am in the morning, so that is going to be stream over. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 50 minutes now, so then 4 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna go and have a little rest, and then and we'll be streaming again tomorrow. Probably won't be Football Manager, probably be something else, but we will be carrying on Football Manager on Monday night, so that'll be Monday Night Football if anyone wants to tune in for that. Obviously it's Halloween, so we are playing some horror games, spooky games, stuff like that, so we'll probably be playing something like that tomorrow. Unsure on exactly what we're going to play, but we'll be playing yeah, probably like a little horror game or something like that. So again, just want to thank everybody that's followed tonight. Again, we are heading for affiliate by the end of the year, Christmas time. We're now hit on 30 followers. We need 50. So I do appreciate everyone that's followed tonight, and that's quite a few. I do appreciate the raids as well. Please carry on that. That'd be amazing. And we'll be back tomorrow. So again, all the VODs will be up on the channel as well, also on the YouTube channel. So if you want to watch them on Twitch, you want to watch them on YouTube, again, please follow, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And this is me finished in the stream. So again, thanks very much. That's me done. I will see you again tomorrow. Have a good nice night. Have a nice morning wherever you are in the world. This is Chrono signing off. Bye now.